Willie D Live.
I'm not a fan of people who is not like down with the whole LGBTQ whatever. I'm not a fan of those people who go in on people collectively and want to bring harm to people because you really don't know an individual story.
Yeah.
And a lot of people that are in that community have been violated when they were very young.
Yes.
And, our bodies are designed to be a certain way and respond to touch, right? We're also designed to respond to images. And so even if you are a boy and if you're young and you don't know what's going on and somebody touch you, you don't know what to feel. So you feel your body betrays you. Your body don't say, oh, you're not supposed to feel this way because that's a man. Or you're not supposed to feel this because that's a woman.
Yeah.
Or you're supposed to feel this because that's a woman. You're too young to know all of this. And this is why I'm not a fan of this whole movement of kids being able to name their gender. Like, well, he don't know what he is. He wants to be a girl. Let him be a girl. If that's what he wants, let him decide what he wants to be. Some people are not signing birth certificates. They're not.
Right.
They're signing the birth certificates, but they're
Right.
not. They're not identifying a gender, and they're waiting for later in life for the child to decide what their gender is going to be.
Yeah.
But I've never been a fan of people who want to attack the people that are not in that community, trying to go in and just attack people.
Yeah.
But I do think that community, because they have tried to push their agenda on others and force it actually, into our schools and all of this type of stuff, there has been a lot of pushback and a lot of vitriol aimed at that community because of that more than anything. Because like you say, there's always been men who like men, boys who like boys, girls who like...
Of course.
But it's totally different when they are trying to force it on people, and they're trying to force it on society. And like, we're not forcing this thing that we have on you. Why are you trying to force what you have or what you believe in?
I totally
on
agree.
us?
I totally agree. When a kid is young, and I'll tell my kid, hey, listen, you're too young to make a decision. The decision is mine. And I learned that. My daughter said something to me when she was younger, and when she got a little older, I said, well, I tried and you didn't want it. She was like, Mom, I was 6. Come on. Like, I didn't know what the hell I want, So it's a prime example. Same thing in life. You want your kid to turn around and say, Mom, come on. I was 13. How the hell you let me make that decision? Like, you know what a 13-year-old is. We're going to continue to change. So kids do explore. Girls do kiss girls. Boys do have, what do you call that? Cuddle buddies or whatever you call it. I'm saying, people that they just love on and not really understand that kind of love. But with the push of the agenda, so to speak, as you're saying, and giving it a definition, they're like, oh, well, maybe that's what I am. Maybe I'm a lesbian. or trans, I don't know all the names, but but no disrespect, but I'm just saying.
Dave Chappelle antagonist is going to come for you next.
No, that's no disrespect. I'm not here. I'm not bashing anything. This is just my opinion. In my house, I try my best to... I have 2 daughters. But I have a grandson. So, my goal is I want him to grow up and enjoy manhood.
Yeah.
As a young boy, that's what I want. However, if my grandson turns around and wants to date a young boy, when he gets older, it's not because we allowed that stuff in our home. Not like that. Do you understand what I'm saying?